Welcome back everybody for another lap guide. This time we're in the NSX Honda and we're at the Autopolis Raceway. Just come back from a nice 10-day break. So let's get straight into these lap guides. We've got another one coming straight up after this. So I hope you enjoy this and I hope it helps you to get the gold. As usual, there's a time to be achieved. The top time at the time of recording and my time, so hopefully that stays within gold. And before we get into this, guys, if I can ask you to subscribe, help me out a lot, trying to get to 1k, and leave a like on this video and we'll get into this lap guide. So first things first, this is racing medium tires, so no grip at all really. And your first marker here, that little orange light, I think it is, in front of the 100-meter mark. Hard onto the brakes, down to third. We choose to exit in third so we have a little bit more grip, as this is racing medium tires, so they do have a bit of grip but not enough. And your next marker here is the 100-meter board. Hard onto the brakes again and down to third, getting it in tight to that rumble strip, running over it. And here just keep tapping the brakes, stay in third, keeping it in tight as possible. And your next marker here, the end of that rumble strip on the right, just before it, I would say. As you can see, we go a little bit wide, but that doesn't matter. We're down to second and we get the grip running out of that. Your next marker here, start of the rumble strip on the right again. Give it a nice brake, off the brakes, down to third and get back on the accelerator. We did half shift there up to fourth just to catch a little bit more grip up the hill. And your next marker coming up, the second arrow in, hard onto the brakes and again run a little bit wide so that on the exit you can grab a lot more grip. And this one here is a bit of a funny one, your next marker. So after the 100-meter and between the 50-meter there's a curve in the fence, so you brake just as you hit that curve in the barrier, down to third. We do change up to fourth here. There's your next marker, the end of the rumble strip on the left. Yeah, we did change up to fourth there, which maybe staying in third will grab you an extra 2-3 hundredths of a second, so keep that in mind. Right here, no brake, just cut the rumble strip and then brake just before that rumble strip there. Hard onto the brakes, down to second, let it run wide again. And back on the accelerator here, no braking, just off the accelerator. Little tap maybe, staying in third. Your next marker is that one on the left, the rumble strip, end of the rumble strip on the left. Nice little brake there, staying in third. Get the front of the car in and back on the accelerator, through for the gold time. We'll let it run one more time with no more edits, guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks again for watching, guys.